on the Deadstart series. I mean, I think that lift from a Deadstart can also be applicable to isolation work. For example, lateral raises, preacher curls, even barbell curls. The principle is the same. Basically, what you want to do is use lift from a Deadstart to take the stretch reflex out of the equation and maximize muscle tension in the initial part of the range of motion. So same thing with a barbell curl. You could be in a power rack, set the bar on pins, and start your curl. And that will actually be really effective, especially with people who naturally tend to use momentum to do the first portion of range of motion. So they are probably really weak in that extended position. Same thing on a preacher curl. You could actually start a preacher curl with the bar supported on the support and curl from that position. So that will actually strengthen the biceps in a more elongated position, which is actually pretty good for injury prevention. When a muscle is weak in its elongated position, then when you reach that elongated position in a sporting action, I'm trying to tackle somebody, then that muscle that is not used to contracting in a stretch position is more open to injuries and tears. So getting that muscle strong in a stretch position could be really beneficial. So curls from a Deadstart, the same thing with lateral raise. You sit on a bench, you put the dumbbells on the bench, and you do lateral raise from that bench. So that will really help increase muscle recruitment in that stretch position. Same thing with dumbbell flies. So chest here is in a weak position. Well, if you do floor flies, you go from a Deadstart, it makes you better at contracting the chest when it is in a stretch position so that you don't over-rely on the stretch reflex. Good for hypertrophy, good for muscle recruitment, good for injury prevention. So it's not just for big lifts. It can be useful even for isolation work.